Hi, I'm Dr. Roberta Morowitz, a Florida licensed marriage and family therapist and CEO of the Digital Academy, home of Sane Games, positive computer games with a mental health focus for children and families. Today I'm talking about how to tell the kids that the house is in foreclosure. I can almost feel the stress coming through the camera. This is not necessarily something that anyone ever wants to talk to their children about. But in reality, we all should be talking to our children, whether it's this stressful a period of time or any other time, about money and the role of money in the family. So what I want you to know is that in this particular day and age, everybody's talking about money. It's not that your children don't hear things about it. It's not like your children are around other children whose parents are not talking to them about money as well. So this is something that's facing a lot of families, and schools are trying to respond to this as well. Here's what to say. Be honest with your children. They do know that something is going on in the house because they can feel the stress and they can feel the tension. They don't need to know everything. So remember the age of the child that it is that you're talking to. Because if they're very young children, they only need to know that there are some issues that are going on, that we are watching our money more carefully, and all the things that they might have been used to getting before might not happen, and that we're thinking about making some family changes. Your children, unless they're really older, may not even ask you or know what foreclosure is. So talking with younger kids, you want to be as brief and as clear as possible. The way that money may come up is that you have, let's say, a 6-year-old or a 10-year-old who comes to you and they want a particular bike and it's very expensive, or they want a particular toy and it's very expensive. And they don't understand why, when they used to be able to get whatever it was that they wanted, that they can't now. Your job really is to remind them that just because they want it doesn't mean they get it, and that things are shifting in the household. You don't want to build anxiety in them. They probably already feel a certain amount of it anyway. So you're watching for yourself what your tone of voice is. You're watching how you react to them and to what their questions are about what's going on in the family and why things don't seem to be happening in quite the same way. When you're ready, tell your children what you're comfortable telling them. And I don't want you to spill everything at their feet, because they have no control over what they're able to do with it. So when you're talking to preteens, you might be able to talk to them about ways that they can save money for things that they really want in ways that they can't. You are going to have to talk to your children about the transition that they're going to make, going from the house that they're currently in into something different. Don't be afraid to do it. Be gentle with them. Be careful with them. If they cry, don't be afraid to shed a tear with them. Help them know that they can get through this, and you'll all get through it together as a family.